Very good morning to all of you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to solve one more example on radius of curvature at origin by the method of expansion. So basically, for finding the radius of curvature at the origin by method of expansion, we have to use three steps, or I can say the rule to find the radius of curvature at the origin by method of expansion is basically we have to put the value of first one is we have to put the value of y is equal to px plus qx square divided by 2 factorial plus so on in the equation of the given curve. In the equation of the curve, and the next step is that we have to equate the coefficients of like powers of x on the both sides so that we can find the values of p and q. So we have to find the values of p and q, and after finding the values of p and q, what we have to do, we have to substitute these values in the radius of curvature formula, which is rho is equal to 1 plus p square divided by q whole 1 plus p square whole raising power 3 by 2 divided by q. So these are the steps basically. So now I am writing here the equation of curve is y square minus 3xy plus 2x square minus x cube plus x4. This is equal to 0. So first of all, I will see whether this curve lies on the origin, that is 0 0. So clearly I am writing here that 0 0 lies on equation first, because after putting x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 in this equation, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So now after this I have to find the tangent. So for finding the tangents, what I have to do, I have to equate to 0 the lowest degree terms. Okay, so from the equation first, the lowest degree terms are y square minus 3xy and minus 2x square. So I will write equating to 0 the lowest degree terms, we get what we will get, terms we get y square minus 3xy plus 2x square. So this is equal to 0. Now I have to find the factors, linear factors, so that I will get the tangent. So for this, what I will do, I will break this minus 3xy. So I am writing again minus y square 2xy minus xy plus 2x square. So this is equal to 0. And from here I get the factors, that is y minus x and y minus 2x are the factors of this equation, quadratic equation. So, or I can write this implies y is equal to x and y is equal to 2x. Okay, so these are the two tangents. So here neither, we can see from this equation that here neither x-axis nor y-axis is the tangent at the origin, because we don't get the values as y is equal to 0. Okay, similarly, or x is equal to 0 at the origin. So for this, what I have to do, I have to put the value of y is equal to now px plus qx square by 2 factorial in the equation of the curve. So I will write putting the value, so I will write putting y is equal to px plus qx square by 2 factorial plus so on in equation first, we get what I will get. So now putting the value of y, so I will write here again y is equal to px plus qx square by 2 factorial plus so on. So now I will get px plus qx square by 2 factorial plus so on whole square minus 3 into x into y, and y is px plus qx square divided by 2 factorial plus so on. Similarly, next term is 2x square and next term is minus x cube, and last I have px plus qx square by 2 factorial plus so on whole raising power 4, and this is equal to 0. So now for equating the like powers of x, I will separate these in separate brackets, that is in the for example that is I will separate x square terms, similarly x cube terms and x4 terms, so on. So I will write here, now I will get p square minus 3p plus 2 into x square. Similarly, next term will be pq minus 3q by 2 minus 1 into x cube plus so on. This is equal to 0. And this equation I got from after opening this equation, means after opening the previous equation. So I will get this equation. Now what I have to do, I have to equate the coefficients of x. So equating the coefficients of x square, in second, name it as equation second, we get what we will get? We get p square minus 3p plus 2, this is equal to 0. So, or I can write, I can take the factors, and p minus 1 and p minus 2 are the factors of this quadratic equation, and from here I will get p is equal to 1 and p is equal to 2. So now I got the values of p. Now what I have to do, I have to find the values of q. So for finding the values of q, I again do same thing, that is I will equate the coefficient of x cube. So I will write equating the coefficients of x cube, we get of x cube in equation second, we get what I will get, I will write here pq minus 3q by 2 minus 1, this is equal to 0. So now from this equation I will write it as 3. So what I will do, I will put the value of p in first one and find the value of q, and similarly I will put the value of p in third equation and find the value of q. So I will write, when p is equal to 1, then from equation third, we have 1 into q minus 3q by 2 minus 1, this is equal to 0. Or I can write from here, after solving I get q is equal to minus 2. So this is the value of q. Similarly, when p is equal to 2, then from the equation third I will have 2 into q minus 3q by 2 minus 1 is equal to 0. So after taking the LCM and solving this, I get the value of q is equal to 2. So these are the two values. So of p and q, p is equal to 1 and q is equal to 2, and similarly q is equal to minus 2 and q is equal to 2. Now what I have to do, I have to substitute these values in the radius of curvature formula. Now I know that the radius of curvature at the origin is given by, and it is basically given by, I will write it as 1 plus p square whole raising power 3 by 2 divided by q. Now I have, when I will write, when p is equal to 1 and q is equal to minus 2, we have rho at the origin is equal to, what is it? I will write 1 plus p square. Now p is 1 and it becomes 1 square whole raising power 3 by 2 divided by q, and the value of q is 2, and basically it is mod q, I can write. So it is modulus of minus 2. So from here what I will get, basically the minus 2, and but here is mod, so it becomes then positive. So I will write here simply root 2. Okay, so I get the value as root 2. Similarly, when p is equal to 2 and q is equal to 2. So rho at the origin is given by same thing 1 plus 2 square. 2 is 4 raising power 3 by 2 divided by q. Q is here 2. So after solving this, I get the value as 5 root 5 by 2. 5 root 5 by 2. So these are the radius of curvature of the curve at the origin. So I will write. So I will get P equal to 1, Q is equal to minus 2. Similarly, P equal to 2 and Q equal to 2, and at this rho is equal to root 2, and at this rho is equal to 5 root 5 by 2. So this is the method for finding the radius of curvature at the origin by the method of expansion. So it is very simple. We have to only know the procedure and how to apply the rule for finding the radius of curvature at the origin. Thank you so much.